Hi, it's Black Vader again. Yeah, I'm reading some code from Neely Fuller. Um, what I want to say. Millionaires make millions because they have a system in place or they had old money from their family doing some stuff back in the day. But a lot of the times millionaires make millions because they have systems in place or even just in computers, apps are made because of a system that's in place that keeps it going over and over and over. So when it comes to Neely Fuller's code, we have to develop a system. If anyone's watching this one day, today, next day, years from now, um, hopefully you can develop a system that all non-white people can use to flourish in this system of white supremacy and create a system of justice and correctness. I believe, I'm freestyling at the moment. I usually write things down before I say it, but I believe that if there's a system for justice and correctness within this book or whatever system that you can make, it will replace it. So, the system of white supremacy, I mean. So, we just need to make a code within ourselves individually. And if everyone's individually like going with the code, naturally, the world should be a better place. But that's enough for my spiel. This is I am Michael, or AKA Black Vader. You can see it on a shirt right there. I mean a hoodie. So I'm just gonna get into the code. The codification and the use of logic. This is also Neely Fuller. You can get it at producejustice.com. I'm reading page 45. Before saying or doing anything, think about the best possible way of saying or doing what you are going to say or do. Plan for what you say or do and do to be better than any other way of saying or doing what should be said or done. Use the logic that is part of the universe. Apply the logic for constructive purposes to everything that you say or do in every area of activity. So plan it, think it, do it. Got it. There is reason to believe that logic was produced at the same time that the universe was produced. There is reason to believe that there is a best way and a worst way to do or say everything that can be said or done. There is reason to believe that the use of logic can help a person find the answer to each question by asking more questions, including questions about the answer. Every time you have a problem, think about all the different ways that you can possibly solve that problem. Study each of these ways and try what appears to be the very best solution to that problem. If the very best of what you can try to produce it, of what you try produces a constructive result, regard that result as a code for that specific problem. Codify everything you say and do. According to compensatory logic, if you codify everything you say and do, everything you say, and do so with the intent of producing a constructive result, the combined result of the codification is likely to be constructive. Before saying and doing anything in any area of activity, make a major effort based upon your experiences and or the experience of others to know and understand in advance what the results are most likely to be. Avoid following the advice or suggestions of anyone who tries to get you to say or do any get you well avoid following the advice or suggestions of anyone who tries to get you to say or do something that, upon study, you learn that you were told will likely lead to unnecessary trouble or will likely lead to destructive and incorrect result. When everything seems to be working against your efforts to replace racism, white supremacy with justice, balance between people, be persistent and continue to focus on that goal. Continue to study anything and everything that may be of constructive use and best helping to produce that goal. Continue to use your spiritual motivation to help you find the logical and absolute best way to say and do everything that should be said and done. When attempting to solve a problem, Record what the major part of the problem is. Keep trying to produce the best way to solve all parts of the problem. Do this regardless of opposition, non-support, and or lack of skill. Continue trying to do your best. Constantly study what you may be doing that needs correcting. Constantly seek the logic and the most constructive use of it. Keep reminding yourself that, from all evidence, your reason for existence is to produce justice and correctness, balance between people, creatures, things, etc. Should I go into it? No, I'm gonna keep it simple today. That's just my 5 minute spiel of the code by Neely Fuller. You can like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, just take in what I said. Before saying or doing anything in any area of activity, make a major efforts based upon your experiences and or the experiences of others to know and understand in advance what results are most likely to be. So you use other people's experiences, your own experiences, and you think logically on what to do and or say. Everything is through what is said and what is done. So be logical. Thank you guys for watching my video again. I'm going to continue to read the code. I only made the page 46, but I think a little goes a long way sometimes. So like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for your attention. And I love y'all. Peace.